Bees are insects with wings closely related to wasps and ants, known for their role in pollination and, in the case of the best-known bee species, the western honeybee, for producing honey. Bees are a monophyletic lineage within the superfamily Apodia. They are presently considered a clade called Anthophila. Everyone knows bees make delicious honey, and many people experience a summertime sting. What you may not know is how bizarre these insects really are. With more than 25,000 kinds of bees buzzing around the world, there's a lot to know about these little honey-making insects. Boy bees don't have fathers, but they do have grandfathers. Honeybee on flower. This honeybee has pushed its head into a flower to search for nectar. Pollen from the stamens will rub off on its body and get carried to another flower. Foraging honeybees have to fly about 55,000 miles to produce a pound of honey, visiting around 2 million flowers. Learn more about how bees make honey. As with other types of bees, honeybees have 5 eyes, 3 simple eyes on top of its head, and 2 compound eyes with numerous hexagonal facets. Honeybees have hairy eyes. The honeybee is the only insect that produces a food eaten by man. Honeybees use their front feet, tongue, jaw, and antenna to taste with. The antennae on honeybees are very sensitive and important for tasting things. The tips of the antennae have more than 300 taste sensors. The reason bees are so noisy is because they beat their wings 11,400 times in 1 minute. Only female bees can sting. Male bees don't have stingers. Honeybees communicate through a series of dance moves. A hive of bees will fly over 55,000 miles to make 1 pound of honey and can create 100 pounds of honey in a year. Bees can sense the hormone a human gives off when they're scared. If they feel their hive is threatened, they'll attack. The honeybee is the only insect that makes food man can eat. Each honeybee from the same hive has their own specific color identification. The ancient Egyptian king Pepi II came up with a clever insect repellent. He would cover a slave completely with honey so they would be attracted to the honey and not him. Eating honey makes you smarter. It has an antioxidant that improves brain functions. 1 bee has 5 eyes. I think the Lord made the honeybee for a very special purpose. More than just pollinating flowers, which helps us grow crops so we can have something to eat, He created them to give us special insight into His nature and what He wants from us. So let's buzz in for a closer look to see what we can discover from these fascinating flying insects. Until next time.